Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants.
He's a grade 10 science teacher who enjoys being duct taped to walls and lives on a farm. Mr. Wallman. He's the Prime Minister of the continent of Canada and enjoys speaking moistly. Justin Trudeau, and our returning champion, a professional WWE wrestler who loves singing in his free time and is a ladies' man. Roberto Chicken.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Good luck, though. Here we go. Into the Jeopardy round, one daily double in one of these categories now in play.
Aging causes.
That's great.
Aging prevention. Consequences. Chickens.
I'll take aging causes for 200.
These building blocks of life actually have a major effect on how the human body ages.
What is a cell?
Correct.
Cells are actually a huge factor in aging. Telomere shortening is the process of cells losing their bases over time, which leads to a huge decrease in cell reproduction. This slows down the body, and along with other factors such as oxidative stress, where oxygen over time deteriorates structure and function, and excess glucose in the body that sets off chemical reactions that speed up the deterioration, causes aging of the body over time. Okay, aging causes 400.
In the human body, this helps ward off illnesses and infections and actually is connected to aging.
No.
What is the elixir of life?
Oh, yes.
What is your immune system?
Yes. You have now moved into the lead.
Fun fact, your immune system is affected by aging, but causes it as well. With age, it slowly deteriorates, which makes it easier to get sick. When you get sick, it is more likely to be deadly because your body is already weakened, so it makes it even worse. Alrighty there, big man. I'm going to take aging causes for 600.
This nutrient becomes insoluble over time, making it harder for the human body to process it.
What is protein?
Correct.
As people get older, it gets harder and harder to process protein in the body as organs begin to slow down, which leads to severe muscle loss and weakness.
Why did we invite a chicken on this show again?
You know you love me? Aging prevention 200.
Stem cells decrease as we age, meaning that
What is we pick up less chicks?
Oh, you're so close.
I know it.
Let's hear it from the President of Canada himself.
What is stem cells are the blueprint cells of our body, and if we don't replace them, our bodies break.
You got it. Yes, that was a tough one.
Aging prevention 400.
This certain enzyme that our body produces that tells your cells to look after themselves. Oh boy, not again. Alright, the mayor of Poutine Land wants to answer.
The obvious answer is maple syrup. I can't seem to live without it. What is maple syrup?
No.
What is in 80 plus?
That's the word.
Correct. It's about time you get some right. This whole show is science-based.
Aging prevention for 600.
At the age of 50, we only have blank the amount of NAD plus as we did at the age of 20.
Where is 400?
Wrong question and even worse answer.
Who is 1/3 and 5/4?
You guys crack me up. What is 1/2?
You got it. Yes, that was a tough one.
Aging prevention 800.
Senescent cells are cells that lose their blank after a certain amount of divisions and don't die.
What is their chicken coup?
Oh, you're so close.
Comment dit-on télomère?
Can we have the translator?
Correct.
Aging prevention 1000.
The reason senescent cells don't die is because they underproduce a protein that tells the cell when to do what. Why did the chicken cross the road? To answer a senescent cell question on a game show.
Joke's on you. Alex, I work around the clock. What is live?
Oh, yes.
What is die?
Yes.
Mildly concerning, this is one of the only questions you've gotten right so far. Moving on. Listen up, ladies and gents, it's time for our next category, the one we've all been waiting for: consequences of aging. I'm sure Justin Trudeau knows a thing about that, eh?
Consequences for 200.
The aging of generations, such as the baby boomers, results in an increase of
More quality time with seniors.
Okay, boomer. Completely wrong.
What are dependent individuals?
Fun fact, elderly persons require more care, and as a result, more facilities such as hospitals and senior homes have to be built to support aging populations.
How do you know so much about seniors? You're a rubber chicken. Well, Mr. Wallman gets the point. Better luck next time. This competition is no yoke.
Aging consequences 400.
Muscles losing mass and the heart becoming less able to transport large amounts of blood around the body results in the body doing this and taking longer to recover.
What is die?
Do you need help?
Yes.
What is tiring quickly, my good sir?
Correct.
Aging consequences 600.
Daily double.
I'm going all in.
Okay, so Mr. Nunavut over here is betting all he's got. Okay, so the skin becoming more fragile and loss of what are two consequences of aging.
What is dignity?
Well, maybe for you, but looks like you're out of luck because that's completely wrong.
What is bone density?
You got it. Yes, that was a tough one.
Fun fact, the mineral content in bones decreases, resulting in the bones becoming less dense and more fragile.
Okay, that is quite enough. Congrats to the chicken who is a bit of a pot roast, but moving on.
Alright, aging consequences for 800.
As joint muscles become more restricted, this decreases.
One is flexibility.
That's the word.
Though hand grip strength does decrease with age, it can be improved through strength training exercises.
Yeah, you would know that.
I will strangle you. Aging prevention 1000.
Blank strength decreases, resulting in it becoming more difficult to accomplish routine tasks such as turning a door handle.
What is hand grip strength? It's hard opening all the maple syrup.
Correct.
Now it's time for Final Jeopardy! The category is chickens. What is Mr. Chicken's favorite classic song? Take a moment to write your answers.
You guys will lose.
You should be wearing your mask. You're speaking too moistly.
At least I don't live on a chicken farm.
At least I'm not a chicken.
You guys are being chicken hopped with. Or should I say squawk to it? What is the duck song? No, no, and no. Okay, Wallman, what did you say? Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Shakespearean edition. Sadly, no, but I would love to see that. Ronaldo, your answer is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Correct.